Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So I've just been waiting for my vlogging camera to charge and I decided to do a bit of rummaging around trying to find my bracelet, and I came across my old notebook from when I was studying music on my first year. I was there for 4 years, so it's going a bit that. Basically I found this page and it says party and it's got some instructions, so I thought it would be a good idea to read them on camera. So there's a bit of a story at the end of this video if you want to stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's just jump right into the notes. I remember messaging all my friends with this little message as well, so that's a bit embarrassing. Number 1, no sex in mum and dad's bed. And then below that I've put no sleeping in there. And below that I've put that is Molly's room. And then I've put sex in the bath. Well, I think we're about 18 when I made this. Then I put none in the shower because it's broken. And then I've put drugs in the top field only. And I remember this night I found people smoking weed. Like the one in... Actually, there were some people in front of my house smoking weed, so I told them off and I told them to go up to the top field. And then I found them on the snicket on the way to the top field because I could hear them talking and it were like past midnight or something. So I went over and I was like, you can't smoke here, you need to go right into the field because if somebody catches you and they're gonna know that there's an house party down the road and they're gonna go to me, so if you get in trouble doing drugs, I don't want anything to do with it. Nobody got in trouble for it, other than me telling people off. Help tidy up after, rubbish in bins provided. The next, sick in the toilet or buckets next to the couch. I think somebody threw up in the bath, but I don't remember. Did I even clean that up? I think somebody else cleaned that up, thank God. I think it was my friend Sam. I think Stacey watches this video, so... Oh no, Sam got accused of throwing up. No, I was going to say thank you, Sam, but got accused. I don't think it was you. Clean up your own stuff. And then I've put, show everyone how to use the downstairs toilet. I want to use it when I'm alone for the next few days. That didn't happen, and I'll tell you why after I've finished. Buy plastic cups, and then the next one. Don't make the dog poo. Because when she gets super scared, I've super scared her before and she's pooed. So I put that down there. And then try bring cans. So that is my list of, well, you can nick me ideas if you're having an house party if you like. There's some very original stuff on there, I have to say. So now, I guess we'll get into what happened the day after. So I went to work as usual, got my taxi to work, because usually I get a lift, but as my dad and mum were in Italy, I had to get a taxi to work. So got to work, fine, my day went on, I was feeling really motivated because I'd got up early, I'd cleaned the whole house, tried my best to tidy the garden, and I was feeling really happy because it were a beautiful day, it was really sunny, and work was really busy because I work in a garden centre, everything was in bloom, I felt like magic, and yeah, I had a really good day. And then my mum and dad turned up to pick me up from work at the normal finishing time. So yeah, I didn't get to the part where I ring a taxi because my mum and dad turned up, even though they were supposed to still be in Italy for another 2 or 3 days. So I saw them and I thought, I've not finished tidying the house, and yeah, I've not thoroughly gone round it to see if everything's back to normal and the garden's looking spick and span or whatever. I saw them and they were like, hi Emma. And it were awkward. I think they knew. I got in the car and they were like, so I see you've had an house party. The garden is there's beer on the walls, there's beer on the floor everywhere, the floor's sticky, and you've done a job of tidying the house and the garden and everything. And I were thinking, I'll insert some pictures of how hard I worked to clean that floor. I don't think it was sticky at all. I hold my hands up, there was beer on the walls. I noticed after, obviously I didn't expect beer to be on the walls, so I wasn't looking for that when I was tidying up. Granted, the garden was still a mess, but there was an excessive amount of beer cans and everything, so I had to think to myself, I'll finish that when I get home. Then my mum says to me, next door neighbours have been taking pictures of you tidying the garden up and we've seen it all, we saw you tidying the garden, and I was like, I was fuming basically. I would think, it with them. I was not happy that my next door neighbours had gone behind my back to take pictures of me, trying my hardest to clear up the garden when I made sure that the music wasn't too loud. I made sure that everyone in the garden, if they were in the garden, they'd keep themselves to themselves and weren't too loud. And I was under control. I kept everybody under control the whole night. I felt I was sober the whole night. I didn't enjoy myself really because I was too busy keeping an eye on the dog and keeping an eye on the house. I think it's safe to say that I am not the ideal person who has a house party because I was just on edge all night. And yeah, I was so annoyed that my next door neighbours took pictures of me. Not neighbours, neighbour. Took pictures of me tidying the house and the garden and everything. So guys, that is the end of this week's little story time / video / list or whatever it was. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already and you'd like to see more videos from me. Let me know down below if you've had any crazy house parties. Let me know of any stories. And yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video.